The Entrepreneur's Secret Life, the secret to winning as an entrepreneur in business, and attracting clients to your business. Written by Daniel Eremesele. Chapter 1, The Unseen Foundation. The secret life of every successful entrepreneur is not found in public applause, social media attention, or outward appearances. It is found in the private disciplines that shape character, vision, and purpose. What happens behind the scenes will always determine what is seen on the stage. While the world celebrates the launch, the deal, the headline, few witness the 5 a.m. mornings, the rejected proposals, the quiet recalibration of a strategy that didn't land. The entrepreneur's secret life is a life of preparation in obscurity. It is reading when others scroll. It is refining your offer when no one is watching. It is building systems that outlast your mood. This is where winning begins. The unseen foundation is not glamorous. It does not trend. It does not receive likes or standing ovations. But it is the bedrock upon which every lasting empire is built. The entrepreneur who neglects this foundation may rise quickly, but they will fall just as fast. The one who honors it may start slowly, but they finish strong. What you do when no one is applauding determines whether you will ever hear applause at all. Chapter 2. Inner Alignment Before Outer Action. The most magnetic entrepreneurs are not those who shout the loudest, but those who are most aligned. Clients don't buy products, they buy certainty. And certainty is born in the quiet moments where you clarify your vision, confront your doubts, and commit to your standards. Before you pitch, align. Before you post, reflect. Before you scale, stabilize. Inner alignment is the process of bringing your beliefs, your actions, and your goals into complete harmony. It is the silent work of removing the contradictions that sabotage your message. When you are aligned, you do not need to convince anyone. Your presence alone communicates authority. Misalignment is expensive. It costs you energy, credibility, and clients. An entrepreneur who promises excellence but delivers mediocrity is not just losing business, they are losing trust. And trust, once broken, is the hardest currency to rebuild. The secret life demands that you audit yourself regularly. What are you pretending not to know? Where are you cutting corners? Where is your public persona ahead of your private capability? These are uncomfortable questions, but they are the questions that separate professionals from pretenders. Alignment is not a one-time event. It is a daily practice. It is choosing integrity over convenience. It is choosing long-term reputation over short-term gain. When you align within, the world aligns with you. Chapter 3. Relentless Value Creation. The secret life demands a ruthless commitment to value. Not hype, not tricks, value. The entrepreneur who wins is the one who wakes up asking, how can I serve my client better today than I did yesterday? Attractive businesses are not built on persuasion, they are built on transformation. When your work genuinely changes outcomes, clients don't need to be chased. They arrive, they stay, they refer. Relentless value creation means going beyond the transaction. It means understanding your client's deeper desires, their hidden fears, their unspoken goals. It means delivering not just what was promised, but what was needed. It means surprising people with excellence they did not expect. The marketplace is crowded with noise. Everyone is selling something, but few are solving something. The entrepreneur who solves real problems with real excellence becomes irreplaceable. Their reputation travels farther than any advertisement. Their results speak louder than any sales pitch. Value creation also means investing in yourself. You cannot give what you do not have. The secret life includes hours of learning, skill development, and personal growth that no one will ever see. The books you read, the courses you take, the mentors you seek, these are deposits into your value account. And when the time comes to deliver, you withdraw with confidence. Do not compete on price. Compete on transformation. Do not chase clients. Chase mastery. The clients will find you. Chapter 4. Strategic Solitude. Success requires noise cancellation. The secret life includes intentional withdrawal, from opinions, from trends, from the pressure to perform. In solitude, strategy is sharpened. In silence, creativity speaks. The entrepreneur who masters solitude masters clarity. And clarity is the ultimate competitive advantage. We live in an age of constant connection. Notifications, updates, opinions, and distractions flood our attention every moment. The entrepreneur who never disconnects is the entrepreneur who never thinks deeply. And shallow thinking produces shallow results. Strategic solitude is not loneliness. It is a chosen retreat for the purpose of recalibration. It is the weekly review of your numbers. It is the quarterly assessment of your direction. It is the annual deep dive into your purpose. These moments of solitude are where you separate motion from progress, activity from achievement. In solitude, you hear your own voice again. You remember why you started. You see the patterns you missed in the noise. You make decisions based on conviction, not consensus. You design your future instead of reacting to your present. The greatest breakthroughs in business rarely happen in boardrooms. They happen in quiet rooms. They happen on long walks. They happen in the early morning hours before the world wakes up. Protect your solitude as fiercely as you protect your revenue. It is where your next level is conceived. Chapter 5. The Magnetic Shift, Attracting Clients Without Chasing. Stop chasing. Start becoming. Clients are attracted to 3 things they can feel. Competence. Do you know your craft deeply? Competence is not claimed, it is demonstrated. It shows up in the quality of your communication, the precision of your process, and the consistency of your results. When you are competent, people sense it before you say a word. Conviction. Do you believe in your solution completely? Conviction is contagious. The entrepreneur who is half-hearted about their offer will always struggle to close. But the one who believes, truly believes, that their work changes lives will attract people who want to be part of that change. Character. Can you be trusted when no one is looking? Character is the invisible currency of business. It is doing what you said you would do, even when it costs you. It is admitting mistakes before they are discovered. It is placing the client's interest above your own, even when no contract forces you to. These are not marketing tactics. They are the fruit of your secret life. When you build in private with integrity, your public presence becomes irresistible. The magnetic shift happens when you stop asking, "How do I get more clients?" and start asking, "How do I become the kind of business clients are drawn to?" The first question leads to manipulation. The second leads to mastery. The first creates transactions. The second creates relationships. Position yourself as a guide, not a beggar. As a solution, not a seller. As a partner, not a vendor. When you make this shift, the dynamic changes. Clients come to you pre-sold, pre-trusting, pre-committed. Your job is no longer to convince. It is to confirm what they already sense, that you are the right choice. Chapter 6. The Final Word. Your secret life is your real life. The stage is bright, but the backstage is where the story is written. The entrepreneur's secret life is not glamorous, but it is everything. Win there, and the world will eventually notice. Build there, and your business will stand. Serve there, and clients will come, not because you begged, but because you became worth finding. There will be seasons when no one sees your effort. Seasons when your work feels invisible, your progress feels slow, and your reward feels distant. In those seasons, remember this: the secret life is not a detour from success. It is the path to success. Every great entrepreneur you admire has a story you do not know. Early mornings, late nights, sacrifices, setbacks, silent determinations. The public sees the highlight reel, but the private life writes the script. And the script determines how long the show runs. Your secret life is your real life. The decisions you make when no one is watching. The standards you hold when no one is checking. The effort you give when no one is grading. These are the true measures of who you are and who you are becoming. Do not despise the hidden season. Do not rush the process of becoming. The entrepreneur who builds a life of discipline, alignment, value, and solitude is building something that cannot be destroyed by market shifts, algorithm changes, or competitor moves. They are building themselves, and a built entrepreneur can build anything. Live your secret life well. Show up when no one is clapping. Deliver when no one is reviewing. Grow when no one is measuring. Because one day, the curtain will rise, and what you built in secret will speak for itself. Your secret life is your real life. Live it well. Copyright Daniel Eramesele. All rights reserved. Original work. Thank you for listening, and we appreciate your time with us, and we look forward to seeing you again. Until then, stay blessed and listen to our other materials as well. Please, we will be glad to get your feedback on how this audiobook has been a blessing to you. Thank you once again.